A few words are in order concerning the software used in this course. As you can see from the syllabus, if you've looked, MATLAB is the primary tool used for programming in the course. There are some options to this that are open source options, Octave being the primary choice among those, but it's highly recommended that you think about or consider purchasing a copy of MATLAB. You are eligible for the student edition, which is $99 and can be downloaded off the web. There are directions on the home page of how to do this. Why the investment? What you get from that investment of $99 is a very sophisticated package which allows you to do an enormous amount of computing and code development using this high-level language infrastructure. This is one of the premises of this course, which is we want to solve fairly complex problems, and we don't want to build all our code from scratch, but rather we would like to take advantage of sort of, in some sense, the industry or the community's code building efforts to give us what are ultimately ancillary pieces of code that we would like to use for some larger piece of code development. So MATLAB has all of this integration with it. Octave, in many ways, mimics a lot of the functionality of MATLAB. However, it's not quite as powerful, and then some of the routines are not actually available in Octave. The development itself is quite a bit slower, and although many of the major routines are included in Octave, much of the functionality we will be using in MATLAB are things that aren't necessarily included in Octave. I will try to, as much as possible, set up programs and routines so that you will be able to use Octave, but I would, like I said, encourage you to think about MATLAB and purchasing a license there because it's a very powerful tool that you can use well beyond the end of this class. So I will say that about the packages. Directions on how to download Octave will be on the web page, or at least a link to the Octave website. Also a link to MATLAB and how to purchase a student edition will be available. It is expected that one of these two are at your disposal for being able to do the homeworks for this class.